Hey, it's the Dan Wilson in Tokyo podcast, your one-stop podcast for everything Japan and Japanese culture. Hi. Kind of. You might be wondering why I sound so chill today. I have had a stomach virus. Something has been going on with my body. It's been fucking me up. But today, this is what I got from the Konbini. What you know about this? R1. Everyone knows I do these podcasts while drinking beer. That's my thing. But today, we're doing the Dan Wilson in Tokyo podcast. Oh, babe. Drinking an R1. R1 is for the gut biome. For all the natural stuffs for your gut. Cause I have had straight diarrhea for the past week. I've been fucked up. And so you guys are gonna have to deal with a low-key, kind of chill Daniel today, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but today we are in Sangenjaya, Tokyo. Yeah, AKA Sancha. All right. Oh, like just drinking that R1, like the thing that's supposed to help with your stomach, already got the bubble guts. I might have to just spray a house with some brown paint today. It's not looking too hot. Oh, and if you're this is one of my favorite takoyaki shops right here. It's a good one. If you're just listening to this week, you should definitely watch the video because we're walking around Sangenjaya, Tokyo. It's a nice, quaint little neighborhood. But let me teach you some Japanese right off jump. So imagine, you know, you go to Nakamoto Ramen and you order the spiciest thing they got and you chow down, right, and you slurp it all up. And you're going about your day thinking you're cool. And the next thing you know, you start getting bubble guts. And you realize you gotta consciously pucker up your shithole like you just ate a lemon lime. Because if you relax for one moment, you're gonna blast brown lava out your hole. And, you know, I'm rushing home. And at this point, my puckered up little beehole is starting to go, starting to loosen up a little bit. And right as I see my house, I relax and I just shoot diarrhea all down my leg. Ladies and gentlemen, in Japanese, diarrhea is called geri. Geri. Gotten drunk there. Skolburu, I fuck with that place. Probably a lot of places that I've been drunk at that I just forgot I got drunk at. Right now we're walking down a road called Chazawa Dori. It connects Shimokitazawa, which is the next town over, So it's the Zawa from Shimokitazawa, and then the Sangen Jaya, like cha. So it's Cha, Zawa, Dori, connecting Sangen Jaya and Shimokitazawa. We should do an episode in Shimokitazawa one of these days. Shimokita. Right? Yeah? I got my my usual cameraman back. Big Dog Ikumi, you know? Oh! Oh, I almost just clobbered in my pants. I almost just sent a brown bomber down Chazawa Dori. Jesus. Y'all didn't know I was just gonna bring out the bulakata. Hit him with that extra, that Morinaga energy in. That's how you know I'm legit sick right now. You know how much your boy loves beers. And I'm out here drinking anti-gut biome R1 and energy in, because I got no fucking energy. Ooh, babes. What a couple of babes doing out here. But I can never have enough bubble guts to not say what's up to the babes. Pachinko parlors are so fucking loud. I swear to God, for how quiet and respectful Japanese people are, they also have some of the few of the loudest things known to man. One, the moment the pachinko door parlor opens, it's like, gling, 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 gling. It's like, what the fuck? I thought you people are a quiet people. And two, when you walk into a bar and they go, "Hey, irashaimase!" And three, if you're in the countryside in the middle of the night, these guys will be walking around with two pieces of wood and go, "Kong, kong, kong," like "Himoyoshi," like "Kong, kong, kong, Himoyoshi." Is that right?
No.
Hinoyoshi. Himo's rope? Fuck. I meant Hinoyoshi. Well, whatever. I'm a fucking foreigner. Japanese is my second language. I'm allowed to make mistakes like that. Thanks, Ikumi. Let's walk down here. All right. On Saturday evening at Nakameguro, a place called Berries, I'm doing it's not stand-up. It's more like storytelling, but also I gotta be funny. So I'm writing that right now, and hopefully by Saturday I fix my diarrhea. And I'll be performing there if anyone's interested or in town. And all right. Oh, I love this yakitori spot. I know it's a 4, but you don't read it yon. It's like, how do you read that? Yon janai nda yo ne. Shimon. Yeah. Shimonya or something like that? Maybe. Read Japanese? You can't read Japanese? Babes. Yeah. All right. So, I'm about to read these Patreon member questions. Let's get on here. Remember, it's $5 a month to become a Patreon member. You really help me out. Keep the lights on, keep me motivated and shit. And as a thank you, all you Patreon members can write in and I'll give you a shout out or any advice or any questions you got about me or Tokyo or Japan or pretty much anything you want to talk about. All right? So let's get to it. after I drink this energy in, you heard? All right. All right, let's see what questions we got. Man, sorry. I've had I feel like having explosive diarrhea is the same as when girls have their period. Because the symptoms are the same. You know, it hurts, you feel bloated, you're cramping, you're getting like hot flashes. Is this gonna be the first podcast where the host shits himself? Oh, jeez. All right. All right. Harrison Fry asks, as a half Jap, quoted by Harrison Fry. I didn't say that word, but Harrison Fry, quote, as a half Jap, I have a soft spot for the J-Babes, you know what I'm saying? Could you give your opinion on the J-Jose, and if you have had any unique experiences? Oh, I mean, you know, I ain't got no type, but J-Babes is the way to go. I don't know about marriage and all that, but, you know, they got soft skin, J-Babes. It's great to hang out with them. What I like about J-Babes, let me get in the light a little bit. Let's sit down here for one moment. What I like about J-Babes is that a lot of them will hide their sexiness at the bar. You know what I'm saying? They won't like have their knockers out and like kind of like, ooh, I'm gonna bang you tonight, right? They kind of stay like timid and conservative, you know what I'm saying? And it's when you get them back into Pound Town is when they turn that switch on and they turn into little J-freaks. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome. Is that what Harrison asked? Can't even remember. My head's all over the place. Is there a place to throw this away? So right now in Sangenja, we're going through the Sankakuchitai, the triangle area. It's like all these little bars. Oh, they don't got a can hole. This is my hood. This is where I drink often. It's a little too early for the degenerates to be out. Oh, but they come out. All right, let me do another question. Any unique experiences? They're all great. Don't be brought into this world without at least trying to get with the J-Babe at least once. That's my advice. It's awesome. Don't die before hollering at a J-Babe. All right, Garfy. Garfy says, yo, Dan, I recently just came back to the US after spending over a year abroad. In your experience, how is getting J-Baddies different compared to American girls? As always, using the Badonkadonk podcast to sharpen my Japanese. Dope. Yeah, the Badonkadonk podcast is a Japanese one I do with my comedy partner in Japanese. you need different game to take down J-babes. I would say you gotta know a little bit of Japanese. But there are times where I'm like, oh, they're exactly the same. Like, when, if you make a girl laugh, you know? Because if you could get a little American girl to giggle, you know, you got a shot. And if you make a J-babe giggle, you definitely got a shot. And I would say that not all, but many Japanese girls don't have as much experience with foreigners because it's an island country. So I would say don't try to like match Japanese people if you're just trying to get some J-babes. Be as like as foreign as you want. You don't even know what your stereotypes are, but if you're an American, just be like a loud American. Just be yourself. Look at that fucking advice. Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone you ain't, alright? Look at that. When I get sick and get diarrhea, I just give actually decent life advice. Compared to when I'm feeling good, I just start talking out of my ass. Mouth diarrhea, mouth giddy. All right. Let's do another one. Let's walk down here. David C asks, if you could have either a sick $50 million, 8 billion yen yacht, or a 50 million private jet, which would you rather have? Oh. The old yacht or jet question. Well, it would be cool to travel, out of Tokyo Harbor on a yacht with just like, does my yacht got a pool in it? Because if we could take that yacht all the way across the goddamn Pacific Ocean to fucking Huntington Beach, California, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time we party, chilling in the jacuzzi with fresh J-babes. But then I would also buy a helicopter and have a helipad on my yacht. And I would just chopper in fresh babes every week. Because, if you're taking a yacht across the Pacific, I'm assuming it takes, I'm just going to say a month because we're going to be partying. And my pilot's going to be drinking as well. So, yeah. If we get like fresh box of condoms, boxes of baby oil and just fresh J-babes choppered in every week, yeah, I'm going to get the yacht. All right. Good question, David. Let's do one more. All right. Simar. No, I know this one. Simmer, sorry. Simmer asks, how do you get yourself out of a funk after you've been dumped? Oh. Damn. Sorry, Simmer. I've never been dumped. This is actually the truth. I've dumped plenty of women. I'm just making myself sound like a pimp. No, I've broken it off with plenty of women. I've had my heart broken once, but I was in like middle school. And I think that first one's the one that got me the hardest. And that really changed me and how, I opened my heart to people. Getting over that one, but that was like my first love and I was young. I just cried and like jerked off a lot. I would say beat your meat until either your wiener falls off or your heart fuses back together. All right, Simmer, you going through something right now? Talk to your boy. Ask me a follow-up question about what to do after you get dumped. But I'm gonna call it here for this week because I gotta step inside this bar and drop some fucking little brown babies like myself off at the pool. I gotta blast off diarrhea now. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.